ICC Cricketer of the Year and, of course, People's Choice also. Sachin, many, many congratulations. And, of course, very, very special coming as it does a day after that spectacular win in Mohali. Were you at any point nervous, like the rest of us chewing on our nails?
Yes, we were actually sitting in the dressing room. I was sitting with MS, Sehwag. Yeah, I mean, only three of us, basically. And... we had one topic going on and we didn't want to change that topic. We ran out of stories, but, we said, no, we need to continue doing that. A bit of superstitious thing, but it was fantastic victory. I mean, unbelievable what Lakshman did for us, and also not to forget what a tremendous character Ishan Sharma has shown.
Sachin, speaking of tremendous achievement, a huge achievement for you today, 2 awards. A surprise really for all of us who followed your career that this is the first time you're actually getting the award. It's
better late than never. You keep working hard for it, and it's come in the 21st year of my international career. So, it's fantastic. As I said earlier, better late than never, so it feels great.
And Sachin, so many awards, like the Padma Shri, the Padma Bhushan, the Khel Ratna. Where does this rank in terms of the fact that you have a glittering trophy cabinet and you're adding the trophies really to it every year?
Well, this is wonderful, but I mean, obviously, I wouldn't want to compare this to Padma Vibhushan and the other awards. They have a different meaning altogether for me, and it's the second highest civilian award. So I mean, it's something really, really special, and I treasure all the awards. But the last thing I want to do is to compare them to one another. As I've always maintained that the Padma Vibhushan Award is always going to be a special one.
Right, you mentioned these awards. Of course, I'm sure you have many more to go, though you've really got enough of them all over your house, I'm sure. But there are so many people, so many cricketers who've said that they would pay to see you play. Who would you pay for, Sachin? Is there anyone out there?
Two of my heroes, cricketing heroes, obviously, Sunil Gavaskar and Vivian Richards. I've seen them, both of them play, but I never saw Sir Garfield Sobers or Sir Bradman live, so that's something I would have loved to do.
Right. Sachin, in your formative years, there was a tremendous amount of competition from the bowlers that you faced, whether it was Curtly Ambrose, Courtney Walsh, Waqar, Wasim, Shane Warne. Somehow that seems to have changed. Do you sometimes miss the fact that, you wish you had more competitive bowlers and really those legends bowling against you still?
See, I mean, you're talking about Shane Warne, Muralidharan, McGrath, Wasim, all these, they didn't become great bowlers overnight. It took them good 15 years to become what they are today. And similarly, there are many talented bowlers playing. I mean, to name a few, I mean, obviously, Dale Steyn, and then, so many other bowlers. I mean, I wouldn't want to single them out. But there are world-class bowlers playing at the moment. In time to come, like maybe 10 years from now, they'll all be, in the same league. I mean, they would, most of them would have 400, 500 plus wickets. So it doesn't happen overnight, and you just got to wait for 10, 15 years to allow a player to showcase the talent that he has. And so that the whole world appreciates what his contribution to cricket has been.
Right. We'll of course wait to see where you are, Sachin, at that much time, 10 years, 20 years. But what if you compare yourself to where you were, say, 15 years ago? Sehwag, for instance, says the hair on his head has got thinner. But what for you has changed?
Maybe my hair are grey now.
Yes.
So
we can't see any greys.
Yeah, I think plenty has changed since then. The cricket itself has changed. The way the whole team is managed has changed. The pre-match preparations have changed. Right. The post-match recovery has changed. All these things have changed in the last 15 years. 15 years is a long time, and it will continue to change.